All right, apologies. We are back here now. I think our live stream had paused. Hopefully we're back up and rolling for you now. If that happens again, just click in and click back, click out and click back in. 17-11 is the score here. Braves trail. Inside pass to Fosness. Richter comes up with a loose ball, tries to hand it out to Fosness, gets it to Vietor at the free throw line. Shot no good. Bearcats come up with the loose ball. They'll get it across the timeline. Drive to the hoop, shot no good. Vietor comes up with a rebound. Ben Folkman will control. Oh.
Threw that one away.
An easy lay-in for the Bearcats. And Coach Connect timeout. That'll allow us to get into our first Venture high-speed huddle here for the boys game. Brought to you by Venture Communications, your high-speed internet provider. Bearcats currently lead the Braves 19-11 in a turnaround of events here where it seemed like the Braves were in control early, and now they trail. So a smart timeout here by Coach Connect.
Yeah, they got a little too sloppy there. A lot of passes, turnovers here, and then let Webster start running and gunning and getting some momentum. So good timeout, but Britton's got to find a way to get in offensive groove with that zone that Webster's doing too.
Can't be afraid to pull the trigger on some of these shots either. And I think once we get some of them to fall, we'll eventually just kind of outlast the Bearcats. It seems like we've got a bit of a deeper bench.
I think so too. So yeah, just got to get a little momentum and yeah, take care of the ball. Limit those turnovers.
That is your Venture high-speed huddle, brought to you by Venture Communications. Or right now, you can try a test run on a higher internet speed for the current cost of what you have. Give their office a call. Try out a higher speed today. Five 5:32 left to go here in the half.
I think when you were when the live stream was down there, Richter tried to take a charge, but they called him for a flop warning. So that'll, I think that's fairly new too, isn't that?
Yeah. Yep.
You get one warning, and then what's after?
I'm not sure if that's a technical or
Technical
not.
or something.
Vietor drives baseline. Contact there. No call. Shot no good. 19-11 our score. 5 minutes left to go in the half. Zelke skies for that rebound and pulls it down. Richter now deep in the right wing, over to Fosness left side. Inside to Zelke. He'll get it out to Berger. Back up top to Richter. Richter drives, floater on the way. It's good, and he's fouled. He'll head to the line.
That's also another way to beat that zone is you attack that middle right at the top of the key there, and then everybody collapses, and that should open up the outside shots too. Good move though, way to attack.
Free throw bounces around off of the Braves, and that'll be Bearcat ball. 19-13 now. Nice block down low by Vietor. Second block.
Gonna go for the trifecta. You notice even on that third shot, though, he didn't even want no part of that, so it altered a shot without even doing anything.
What a machine. Inside pass to Zelke. Zelke puts it on the floor. Back out to Richter. 3 deep.
That's still a good play if they get that. Them shots will start to fall because they're going to be wide open.
Here's a deep 3 from the Bearcats. Off the rim, no good. Vietor knocks it into the hands of Berger. Berger puts it on the floor, and he'll push.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
A lot of contact.
Zelke with the block. Fossness comes in with it. Finally, a foul call. Braves just getting hammered. 3:22 left in the half.
A lot of contact and swinging on these rebounds. I don't know if the refs are going to let them play too much. They're going to put a stop to that pretty fast, I bet.
Fossness, Richter, Berger, Zelke, and Viator on the floor for Britton Hecla. Berger trying to get it inside to Viator. Back up top to Richter. He'll put it on the floor. Out to Fossness for a three. Off the mark. Ball batted into the hands of the Bearcats.
They're getting these open looks now, but they're pulling the trigger a little quick. Not quite set when they're releasing.
Inside pass knocked away. Inside to Zelke. Zelke out to Fossness. Three ball. Off the back of the rim, no good. Zelke comes from behind and blocks that one. Bearcats recovered the ball. Three is good. And the Bearcats now with a comfortable 22-13 lead. 2:15 left to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, they got to get a little momentum here. Put a stop to the run on Webster.
Side pass to Zelke, he'll get fouled. That's the fourth here on the Bearcats this quarter. Folkman and Tevedal come in, Fossness and Berger sit down. Ritter controls up top. We'll get it over to Folkman. They'll swing it around. Back over to Folkman right side, inside to Viator. He'll turn around and put up a jumper. That shot no good. Bearcats with the rebound.
A lot of standing around on that offensive possession. There wasn't a whole lot of movement or ball movement.
Blocked by Zelke. Nathan will check in. Chaz will sit down. Deep three there, off the front of the rim into the hands of Richter. He'll push. Up to Folkman. He's in the right corner. Cross court pass to Tevedal. Wide open three on the way. Off the rim, no good. Zelke gets the rebound. He'll put it back up. Shot no good there.
Britain still in their man-to-man defense. Minute to go here. See if they can get a stop and a score. There's the stop.
Bearcats mishandle that one. Rolls out of bounds. 52 seconds left in the half. 22-13 Braves trail. Zelke will come out. Tevedal on the left wing. He'll go up top. Oh, gets it over to Folkman. Folkman puts it on the floor. Over to Tevedal on the left side. Richter now gains control. Up top to Fossness. Back over to Richter. He'll drive, kick his.
Got a foul there.
That'll go against Sickmiller, his second.
Braves in the double bonus now.
And Richter sinks his first. Jace Ryan checks in. Tevitt will sit down. Fossens gets in there and gets the board. He'll kick it out to Folkman. Cross court, Richter, he'll drive, kicks it to Nathan. Nathan has to save it, gets it to Graham. Graham looking for a way to get it up and does, but no good. 10 seconds left to go in the half.
I think they got a little sloppy there, and they had plenty of time on the shot clock.
The tip at the buzzer is no good, and that's how the first half ends. Bearcats 22, Braves 14. Gonna have to come out fired in the second half. We'll be back on Rocktail YouTube. Welcome back. It's halftime of the boys' game here in the arena. Braves trail 22-14 against the Webster Bearcats. Had a chance to visit with head coach Troy Connect before tonight's games. Here's what he had to say. All right, we are here pregame in the arena with head coach Troy Connect. How are we feeling about the squad this season?
So far so good. We've had just the one game. Missed a practice yesterday with the weather, and it's kind of preseason-ish. We got a ways to go.
Yeah. Anything new that we're implementing this year that we can see a change on the court from last year, or pretty much just trying to improve upon what we already know?
Kind of an improvement upon what we know. A few different looks for us. I guess we're playing a lot more man-to-man defense. Haven't used the zone yet. We still work on it, but man's kind of our calling card right now, man-to-man.
So it is pretty early in the season, but I know I'm encouraged by seeing us receiving votes in the media poll. Not that those mean a whole lot, but improvement from where we've been, because it's been a long time since we've seen anything in those media polls, I feel like. So what do you have to say about that?
Well, that's nice. I mean, it's to have a little preseason or early season respect is great. Doesn't mean anything, though, so I'm more focused on the season ahead and trying to get a second or third seed in that region at the end of the year. So that's more that ranking is more important to me than the polls.
For sure. Well, I'm excited to see the boys on the home court tonight for the first time. Good luck out there.
Thanks. Yep, should be fun.
All right, thanks to Coach Connect for his time before the game. Like he said, it's nice to get the recognition from some of the media folks giving him votes, but he's not really worried about that. Doesn't really matter. He's just focused on getting better one game at a time and trying to make a run come playoff time deep in the season. So definitely some improvements need to be made here if we're going to come away with a win tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have to I got a couple keys here for the second half. They got to limit those turnovers. Play some inside-out basketball against that 2-3 zone. I think if they find some spots in that zone, they can kick out, get some good open shots. They got some there in the first half, didn't capitalize on them. And then back to the free throws. They were 4 of 9 in the first half. Webster was 7 of 8. So we're going to have to make a few more shots here.
Zelke to inbound. He's out there with Richter, Folkman, Vietor, and Fosness. Inbound pass to Folkman. They'll get it over to Richter.
Looks like Webster, they're doing a little bit of that 2-3 zone again, but they're pressuring the guards pretty hard.
Folkman inside to Vietor. He'll take it up and throw it down. Chaz Vietor gets the crowd on their feet here in the second half, 22-16.
That should get some momentum going here. Now they just got to keep capitalizing. Little.
Nice stop there for Richter on the ball. Bearcats kick it back out.
Britton's back in the man defense. Looks like they're going to probably stick with that the whole game. I think Mr. Connect likes to play a lot of man.
5 on the shot clock. Bearcats from the three-point line. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Richter. He'll take it down the court. He'll drive and kick to Fosness for a 3. Good! Graham Fosness with a deep 3. 6:55 left in the third. 22-19. Braves back in.
All of a sudden, they're right back in it. So that's nice coming out of the locker room, just ready to play.
Bearcats in the right corner. Now they'll drive. Shot up off the glass is good, and the foul. Number 12 there, Jaron McCreary with the Horace Grant goggles. That'll go against Fosness, his second. Free throw is good.
Webster's pressuring again here. Trying to put a little pressure on the guards. Britton, and it worked. They're just going to say if they can beat that pressure, they'll have wide open baskets again, but not that time.
25-19, 6:24 left in the third. Ball on the ground. Will be knocked out and brace ball. Some nice defense there again. Fossa, so the shot fake and drive. He'll take it in. Blocking call. Fossa will head to the line to shoot two. I was wondering if that was going to get called.
I thought the same thing. That's number 3 and 42. I thought they might even call the flop there,
right.
Flop warning, but
first one off the back of the rim. Ball knocked around, rebounded by the Bearcats. Under 6 minutes to go in the third. 25-19 the score. Deep three on the way. Good. Almost throw that one away. They'll get it down to Viator in the corner for a three. Off the mark. Jeez. Graham undercut there.
that'd have been a nice answer there, but didn't quite go in. Webster's getting, it looked like they had a little momentum, but Britton got the stop here. Let's see if they can claw back in here.
Richter out on the right wing. He'll toss it to Viator. Now Folkman. Oof. (28-19) our score. 4:51.
Another turnover. Got to keep limiting those here.
Air ball there. Braves will control.
I'm not sure what they were running there for a play, but it didn't work. But
Richter gets it across the half-court line. He's directing traffic. Cross court to Chaz.
there we go.
Nice jumper inside the arc. Good for two.
I think Webster was confused at what defense they were even in.
It's a driving kick for three. That one's short. Ball on the ground. Richter picks it up. He'll toss it down to Folkman on the run. Folkman lays it up. That shot no good. Now we're headed back the other way. And they'll get the shot and the foul. Braves down 9, 30-21.
That's Richter's third foul there. He's got to be careful.
That free throw makes it a 10-point lead for the Bearcats.
Looks like Webster's in man defense here now. See if Britton can get something going off this now.
Lost this on the drive. Oh, jeez. Knocked out of bounds. Britton Heckler ball. Tevital will check in. Ben Folkman will get a rest. Cross court to Tevital. In the corner to Viator. He'll pull a three. That shot no good. Bearcats on the run. Floater good. Tevital on the right wing. He'll get it off to Richter, left side. Richter on the drive. Up and in, not in.
On the defensive side, they're going to have to slow down number 3, Lesnar. He's starting to take over the game.
Richter makes his first. Berger will check in. Chaz will sit down. Richter sinks his second. And a timeout. Coach Connect will grab one as well. We'll be right back on Rockdale YouTube. All right, welcome back to the arena. 33-23, Bearcats lead. 2:51 left in the third. Looks like we'll have some full court pressure here from the Braves.
Yeah, not surprising out of a timeout there. Set up a little defense, make Webster earn.
Berger now, he'll drive inside, has it knocked away. Bearcats chase it down. Now lay it up and in for an easy two. And another Coach Connect timeout. 37-23. We'll leave it right here. It's just a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, he's got to stop the momentum there. Basket, turnover, basket, and this thing could get out of hand in a hurry, so he's trying to just slow it down, and now they got to really claw their way back in.
Couple of Braves in some foul trouble here. Richter with 3, with 2:21 left to go in the third. Fosness with 2.
Richter's leading scorer for Britton. He's got 10, 5 of them coming from the free throw line. So if he can continue to drive and get fouled and keep making them, it's going to really help when you're scoring with the clock stopped. You at least get a chance to come back. But
Yep.
Down 14 here, they're going to have to really find something to build off of.
Will Richter will bring it down the court. 2:15 left to go here in the third.
Webster switched to this man defense now. Kind of a, well, now they dropped into zone. It's kind of like a hybrid defense. It's working too.
Jackson had his arm hooked there and ball got away. That'll be a Webster 2. 39-23 there, pulling away. Boston's right wing back over to Richter on the left side. He'll bring it up top.
Not a lot of ball movement or movement at all on offense here. It's kind of going stagnant.
Yep.
See what they can do.
Third team foul on Webster this quarter. It's Matthew Mounts first. And a bucket there from Jackson Zelke. Boston's now at the top of the key. He'll pull the trigger on a three, in and out. Webster will slow it down.
Just trying to get something to go there. Right now, they're just trying to find anything that'll work.
Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Jackson with a block. Richter. Oh,
Nice save.
Nice save from Jackson Zelke. I'm making that the Hell First Chiropractic Hustle play of the game. That'll remain Britain Heckler basketball at 16.9 left in the third. Berger trying to look inside to Zelke there, knocked away.
That should be Britain ball.
And the refs will conversate about that one. Clearly,
Yep.
Britain Heckler ball.
No argument there. I think if they run that same play they just did, Richter snuck to the corner and he was open for a three if they'd have kicked back to him.
Richter gonna have to go up over the top and gets it to Tevedal, over to Berger. Corner three from Richter, off the mark. Huh. That'll go against Nathan. 5 seconds left here. That's his second.
That was a lot closer than it needed to be.
Yep. Overhead chuck. That's the way the third quarter ends. Score is 41-25, Bearcats. All right, grab a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, back for fourth quarter action. Braves trail 41-25. Pretty big deficit here to climb back into this one.
Yep, it's going to take a lot here, but they pressure them, get some turnovers. There's a chance.
Both Folkmans, Fosness, Viator, and Richter on the floor for the Braves. Airball to 3 right there.
Braves are going to have some urgency if they really want to mount a comeback here. They're going to have to score in a hurry.
Nathan inside to Chaz. He'll put it up off the glass and good for 2. Long 2 there, good for the Bearcats. Richter now with the ball. He'll go corner over to Folkman. Inside to Viator, back out to Richter for 3. Good.
That inside out basketball.
Deep 3. No good. Into the hands of Viator.
Burton's going to have to just keep attacking here.
Richter on the drive. Nice little stop. Up and under. No good.
Nice block.
Oh.
It's number 4 on Richter. It looked pretty clean. He must have caught him on the arm a little.
.44-30. Makes it a 15-point lead. Chaz from the free throw line. Gets it to go.
Nice friendly roll. Now they need to get a stop here. Every possession's pretty important here as we tick under almost the 6-minute mark.
Bearcats come left side. Folkman on defense. Drive there. Off the Bearcats. That'll be Britton Henkel ball. Fossis will get a breather. Zelke checks in. Richter will take it to the corner. He'll drive baseline. Kicks it out into the corner to Zelke for a 3 off the mark. Rebound Webster.
Nice look there. Nice little play design. Just didn't work out. Webster's going to be no hurry right now. They're going to try to milk the clock a little bit.
Richter grabs the ball off the rim there. He'll drive, stops, kicks it back out. Viator for a 3. No good. Richter rebound. He'll put up a shot inside off the rim. No good. Bearcats will slow it down here. A goaltend.
Yeah, I think they must have called. He smacked the backboard, shook the backboard too much, so it counted as a goaltend. But I think that's a call. Could go either way.
Richter pulls the trigger on a 3, no good. Bearcats rebound. Blocked by Jackson Zelke.
Off his head too. I got that down at least 5 blocks for Zelke now.
Oh yeah, that's one call I made a lot last year, and looks like it'll be again this year. Is blocked by Jackson Zelke.
Trying to save as many seconds as possible here, but they got to go here.
Inside is Zelke. He'll try to get it to Folkman. Folkman on the floor. Back out to Zelke. Out to Richter. Richter heads to the corner. Now he'll dribble out. Richter pulls the trigger on a 3. Good.
He did that one. Took a little time off the clock, but they did take their time and get a basket. Now we got to get a stop here.
Knock. Oh, oh. That one against Jackson. That was his first. Jace checks in. Nathan will sit down.
12-point game. I mean, this is still doable, Austin, but they got to get some stops.
Wide open 3 on the way. Good. That is not how you get a stop.
Nope.
Richter inside to Fosness. Back out to Folkman. 3. Good. Timeout, Coach Connect. 50-38 the score. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, 2:42 left to go here in the game. 50-38 Braves trail. We've come up with a couple stops and some quick scores. We're right back in this.
Yep, that's the key. Stops, quick shots. They got to take good shots, though. We don't need to just fire up random shots and let it get out of hand. But they do got to have some urgency. 2:42 left here.
Some full court pressure here out of the timeout. Bearcats get it in.
Pretty good handles there, but I don't know if he's there.
Two there for the Bearcats. Richter will bring it down the court. Inside pass to Jace. Nice little move inside, and he's fouled. He'll head to the line for 2.
Just the first foul for Webster in this quarter.
The lefty, Jace Ryan, sinks his first. Second off the back of the rim. Rebound, Fosness. And they'll call a timeout to save the possession.
That's their last one, so they're going to be without timeouts the rest of the way, it looks like. But you got to have every possession right now, so I think it was got to do it.
And a 30-second. (52-39), 13-point ball game.
One thing to note, Webster, they got all 5 timeouts left, so if they do get in trouble, I think, Britain's going to obviously be pressing the rest of the way, so they'll have plenty of timeouts if they need them.
Yep. Into the backcourt to Folkman. He'll get it back up to Richter. Richter pulls the trigger off the front of the rim. Rebounded Bearcats.
Tick under 2 minutes now. That was I like that shot, though. He makes that, all of a sudden you're under single digits. Or down by 10, I guess, but. It's Graham's third of the game.
Third team foul here for the Braves in the fourth. First free throw is good. Chaz comes in. Jace will come out. Richter races down the court.
15 points here, minute 45 to go. It's going to take a miracle now.
In the corner to Graham. He'll fire a three. In and out. Fight for the board. Jump ball. Nice job by Chaz there. Was out of position and still managed to get a hold of it.
Yep. They're trying. They're playing. They're going to play to the buzzer here. Be nice if they could catch a couple threes. Makes this thing interesting. They're going to call offensive, though.
.137 left in the game.
Just a little question there on the possession, I think, making sure they had the arrow right. Ooh. There's.
Nice block by Viator. He was patient on that one.
I'm pretty
Stayed on his
sure he
feet.
got away with the travel there, too.
Folkman three on the way is good.
$12 points.
Fosness almost grabs that one,
still
and
does.
he picks his pocket. He'll toss it ahead for Richter. Richter chases it down. Nice little stop fake. He'll back it back out. Viator for a three. Good! Full court pressure here again from the Braves. Timeout, Bearcats, 54-45, under a minute to go. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, coming out of that Bearcat timeout, 54-45, under a minute to go.
Got the crowd into it here now, under 10. Another stop, another 3, and all of a sudden things could get interesting.
And they'll foul right away. Jace right there. It'll put the Bearcats in the bonus.
Went for the steal, didn't get it. The foul right away. I think, what, a second come off, half a second. So like you said, the rule changed. So now it's just 2 free throws every time. Doesn't matter. Double bonus.
Sinks his first. Back to a 10-point ball game. Jay sits down. Folkman checks in. Sinks his second. Richter gets the inbound pass. He'll push on the drive. Offensive foul.
That'll be 5 on him. He's kind of a little out of control there, but there was a lot of contact both ways.
.8 on the clock.
There they go. They get the steal. No. Ball then bounces.
Jackson on the chase down. Blocked. Folkman grabs it. Over to Zelke. Deep 3 on the way. Off the rim. Rebound Berger. He'll go back in. Dishes it to Chaz. Chaz takes it up and off the glass. Falls. Fouled right away by Berger, and that'll stop the clock at 19. 56-47. Braves may have came to life just a little bit too late in this one.
A little too late, yeah. They're under 20 seconds here, but they're still playing hard to the whistle here. Webster's 15 of 16 from the free throw line.
That's pretty good.
16 of 17. Yeah, that's it makes it a little tougher at the end here when you're trying to foul to get them possessions back if they're sinking them every time.
And good. Zelke gets it into Tevedal. He'll push. Berger fires a 3 off the mark. Fight for the board, knocked out of bounds. Bearcat ball.
Britain's not going to foul. Oh, that was hard fought there.
That's how the game will end. 58-47. Braves fall to 1-1. Welcome to your Grade A Transportation post-game wrap-up, brought to you by Matt Folkman at Grade A Transportation. If you're looking for a career change or for freight to be hauled, give Matt a call. So 58-47, your final, and Braves came to life a little too late in that one.
Yeah, they had a pretty good, solid fourth quarter there. I think they scored like 22 points in the fourth quarter. A little bit of life, even under 2 minutes. Got some threes to fall finally. It was just a little bit too too late for that. Webster 17 of 18 from the line, so they knocked their free throws down, and Britain just turned it over way too many times.
Yeah. Yep. Some great flashes from some kids out there, and in the end, just couldn't get it to come together for the win. Your Health First Chiropractic Hustle play of the game tonight went to Jackson Zelke on his third quarter save out of bounds. Great hustle by Jackson, not only on that play, but defensively, again, calling out all of his blocks, and he's hustling down the court to make sure that ball doesn't go in the hoop. So great job, Jackson Zelke. Your North Star Federal Credit Union player of the game tonight, I think, was leading scorer Will Richter. Tonight for the Braves, did you have how many he ended up with?
6, 9, 11, 16 points there for Will, I believe. So, yeah, he was 5 at the free throw line and 3 threes. So,
Okay.
yep.
Well, congratulations, Will Richter, player of the game, brought to you by North Star Federal Credit Union. Appreciate you all joining in tonight, and thanks, TJ, for joining me here. Made it a little more exciting.
Yeah, hopefully, thanks for having me on, and, maybe we'll do this again.
Yeah, for sure. That's going to do it for the Braves before their winter break. As always, keep an eye on the Rockdale Facebook page to see where and when we'll be next. Until